So the day has finally come. I wish this day wasn't coming, but today we're having issues with the Stagea. So as you can see, here's in the back spot because I have to use the SDI since this thing kicked the bucket. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna project that into existence, but we are having some issues. So it is somehow I have no check engine light because this is an OBD1, but it is showing signs of a misfire. I tried to add some octane booster even though I had gotten 93 gas, so I was originally thinking that it was bad gas, but didn't do anything. So today I'm gonna have to I'm gonna try to troubleshoot it and maybe change spark plugs and coil packs. I read some forums that said that there's something I can use in the US that applies to the same. So for the first half we're gonna disassemble the little cover and see where the spark plugs are, maybe take one out and see if there's signs of anything. So let's go. Seems like I have to take everything apart. Great. All right, so for those of you that don't know, I don't think I'm gonna be able to catch it with video or with sound because it's just very faint, but you're gonna see the vibration on the battery. Yeah, I didn't want to use it. I didn't want to fill it up with smoke, but it also smells very lean right now. So also I realized that I have tools. I don't want them to go in and cause more damage. But I've got the spark plugs. Let me show you guys. Spark plugs for the car. Thankfully these are sold in America, and I don't remember if I had one of these. So I ended up getting this one as well to get the spark plugs. But before we get there, as you can see here, we have to remove everything from the top. So let's jump on that. All right, recap for this. For this bracket to come out, which is the one that holds the actual cover, is going to be 10, 10, a 10 underneath there, and it's going to be at 12 further down. You do have to remove that little box over there of the intake. I don't know what that is for, but yeah, and after that, this piece just basically comes off, if it allows me, like this. And that part goes right there, like that. Now the following step will be to remove these hoses. I don't know if I need a gasket for this, but most likely I will have to. But this is what's going to be next, to remove this piece and this piece so they can detach and we can have clear path for the spark plugs. Okay, so update time. We have removed the bolts in the manifold, or I guess this, you can call this manifold. Remove a couple hoses here. I didn't realize that this is I think this is coolant, same as on the back, but I'm not able to remove all of it, so I just removed some of it to make some space so I can actually work and remove the Allen screws. Next step will be removing the Allen screws, uncovering this, and changing the spark plugs. Now the coil packs will come tomorrow. I couldn't get all of them, so I only got 4, and I'm gonna see which ones look bad. Then after that, I'll just change 4 and see if it fixes it. And if it doesn't, we're gonna have to go to the next step, which is injectors. And then if it doesn't, then I'm just gonna junk this shit. Anyways, so let's continue with the work. Okay.
see. What? Oh my god. Somebody worked in this already. I want to show you guys something. Like, check this out. Somebody clearly already worked in this car. You guys see this? It's held by zip ties right there. Oh my god, I can't believe that. I wonder if this is what the issue is. The things you'll find for people to make it work. I don't know. Let's continue. Yeah, this looks okay, but so we just bumped into an issue, which I'm not so happy about, but yeah, let's check this out. So let me put you up here just so we know. These were the coil packs. Apparently on Facebook group says that these are the ones which are an Audi A4. I don't remember. But so these are my coil packs that came from Japan. I'm sure I can try to get, but like they're definitely not the right ones, because as you can see here, this is the plug. One of them is wider than the other. So we're gonna have to, I mean, these look great. I don't think this is the issue. I'm really hoping that the spark plugs were the issue. I already changed one spark plug and the spark plug came out like this. So it's not the greatest, but I don't think it's the worst either. I mean, the diode is still at top and it's still, I think it's, I mean, I would have to just really have the spark plug fire tester or like spark tester, but I don't have it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just replace them anyways, because I have them here, and I'm gonna have to return the other ones, the coil packs. And if the actual misfire is still happening, then I'm gonna have to redo this whole thing with new coil packs, but I would have to source these first. I should take a picture of this so that way I know exactly what it is. Either way, we're doing it. So I don't know what the hell I'm doing here, but send help. Hopefully I'm able to get this fixed and working. If not, then it's gonna go to the junkyard. So yep. Second one is out. I don't know. I am fixing some stuff in my car, princess.
I know what test means.
Yeah?
You want me to know? You want me to tell you what it means?
Sure.
It means that if they're gonna try it.
That's right. Yep. Of course he broke. Of course he broke. Ah, great. Coil pack looks still good, in good condition. I don't know what to look for that is not in good condition, but this one looks good, so I don't know. One more spark plug out. I don't see any liquid, maybe a little bit, but the diode looks fine. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm hoping that the other three are gonna show some sign of something, but if they do smell like oil though, which is not a good sign. That could be me, but I don't know. They're all looking the same. They all don't look that bad. Oh well, what do you want to do, right? we're gonna continue to see if we can somehow fix this issue. Okay, I'm gonna put the same coil pack in absence of the new ones, so hopefully that works. And hopefully nothing is in the coil pack, so we should pray for this to work out, because if it doesn't, I don't know. For now, this is the most I've dived into an engine, so that's new. That's good. Hopefully I get to, well, not foreshadowing. Hopefully I don't have to put in the screen foreshadowing, because I don't want to rebuild this engine. I'm not sure if I'm ready for it yet. Alright, gotta get some zip. One ugaduga, two ugaduga, three ugaduga. So yeah, so the coil packs they look fine. I don't know if internally they're like failed or something like that, but I don't know what to think about it. As I mentioned, the other ones didn't fit, so I'm gonna have to put this back, and if it doesn't work, then I'm gonna have to be back doing the same thing again next episode. For now, let's see where the least amount of work can take us. Hopefully it's this. Hopefully it's just spark plugs and I don't have to deal with this again anytime soon. But if I do, then it's going to be painful. One ugaduga, two ugadugas. Spark plugs changed, so let me bring you over here. This is basically what the spark plugs look like in exact order. So front, one after the following, one before the last one, and the last one. They just smell like coolant, so I don't know. Actually no, they do smell like coolant because I dripped some coolant and my hands are full of coolant, so discard that. All right, so let's put it back together. I don't want to bore you, but so what I will be doing is putting that back on top, connecting it to the air box, putting that little piece down there that I removed, all the hoses back, putting the actual strobe bar, and what else? Coil packs are tightened. Oh yeah, and I gotta fix one of the other harnesses that also broke, but it's the same as this one here. That one happened to be broken too, or I broke it rather. So that's what happens when you work with all cars. So I'm gonna put it all together. I should actually before I do that, I should take the timing cover. I should remove this so I can see how the timing belt looks like. Maybe I should leave that for the next episode. Oh well, let's put it back together. I will tell you exactly for the Neo. I don't know if this is a turbocharger or not case, but for mine is a non-turbo. It's a naturally aspirated. These are the bolts you're gonna remove to get to the coil pack and the coil, the spark plugs. Let me show you. Okay, so you're gonna take the cover off. The cover is 4 bolts they're kind of like a hex heads. Then you're gonna take 1 bolt, 2 bolts. There's 1 on the side here and 1 on the other side, over there, like right there. Then they're going to be, I think, a 12 and a 13. Then once that's off, you're gonna take this hose, this hose, this hose. You're gonna take the little carb, like the little box there, that is the extension of the air intake. And then you're gonna take these pieces off, which I have to tighten it. But yeah, you're gonna have to take the air box off, or just not take it off, but rather remove the coupler here, remove this bolt here. Then once that's out, you're gonna remove this coolant line here, and you're gonna remove all the bolts in the, I guess this is the throttle body. I'm not 100% sure that's what it's called, but that's what I interpret since it has the acceleration cable there. Then once that's all out, then you'll be able to pop this out, or like move it out of the way. Then you're gonna have 4 hexes here, and you're gonna be removing those 4 screws on this stand here. And then once that's out, then you'll be able to get this cover off, the valve cover off. Then you'll get to the coil packs and the actual spark plugs. If I'm correct, this is everything you need to do. If you have a strut bar, you'll have to take your strut bar because it'll be in the middle of the way. I had to do that. And other than that, that's pretty straightforward. So that being said, let's put the cover back on, call it a day. Wish me good luck. There goes nothing. I'm happy to announce that it did not work. Oh wait, I didn't tighten that up. But still, it did not work. So, that sucks. Nope, wasn't that. Although I have to say, it is not shaking as violently as it was before. So maybe we're onto something. But still, it's not good. Let me see, did I get a check engine light? No check engine light. We're good. And what I do notice is that it's starting to smell like raw gasoline. So I don't know what that means, but I guess this is going to be for, it's gonna have to be for the next episode, because this one was just trying to change the coil packs and the spark plugs, but the spark plugs didn't work. My coil packs were not the right ones, therefore back to square one. If you like this content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and wish me luck, because this piece of shit is going to be junk soon if I don't fix it. Peace out.